Welcome back to the Toffee Blues, your source for all things Everton. My name's Connor Williams, and we're back with a player announcement again. It doesn't feel like too long ago I was doing the Yusuf Chamiti one. Obviously, Ashley Young and Dan Zuma have come through. For a summer where we all thought we'd see not many through the door, there's four already. Obviously, we're using some of these loans quite quickly, and it looks like that's the case here with Harrison. Yeah, he signs on loan with the option to buy, which is absolutely brilliant. I think that's a fantastic way to do business. It was a bit touch and go, obviously, with the Aston Villa scare. I think that got everyone a bit like, oh, but yeah, he's done. He's over the line. It's brilliant to see. Yeah, I'll go through what I personally like about Harrison before it's best get it out of the way. He mentioned the saga that it was yesterday, because if I don't, somebody in the comments, quite right, they'll go, "Oh, what a palaver yesterday, though, eh?" And they're right. Or the other, it was yesterday time recording. Might be yesterday when this goes out. But yeah, the Sunday, absolute chaos. But yeah, speaking of Jack Harrison, I like him. He likes to cross the ball. I think he works hard, likes to tackle. He's a very Deitch-esque player, in terms of hard-working winger, which is great to see as well. He is left-footed. He can play on the left. Maybe I would argue this could be a McNeil replacement because McNeil's out injured, but it is reported that Jack Harrison is out for 6 to 7 weeks. So I think McNeil might beat him back to the team, which is a bit not concerning, but I guess you just got to think the long term. Once he's fit, we'll have somebody to replace McNeil when McNeil gets injured, which would be great to see. And I think he can play out on the right as well as an inverted winger, which is another reason we'd be looking at him, I can imagine. But he's a high pressing player. He's a bit of a playmaker. Does that very well. The pressing will come under Sean Dyche. He likes his players to press as long as it's when the press is trapped, it's a trapped press. So only engaging it when the teams come into the trap. His weaknesses are ball control and aerial battles. He's not the tallest lad in the world, so I don't expect him to be winning many of them. But he's a hard-working grafter. He's a very Sean Dyche-esque player. Last season, he got 36 games for Leeds, started 34 of them. He's got 5 goals with an XG of 5.45. So maybe he should have got maybe 6 there, you could argue. Missed 4 big chances. Assists 7, expected assists 5, so he got way better assists than he was expected. Big chances created 9, key passes 1.5 a game. This is why we've signed him. On average, 1.5 key passes is brilliant. 9 big chances created, and then obviously he's defending 0.6 interceptions per game, 1.1 tackles per game, possession once per game, dribble past once 0.1 per game, and clearances per game 0.016. No errors that led to a shot or a goal, which is great to see. Really, really good player. Wins a lot of his round duels as well, which is fantastic to see. I just think he's a very Dyche-esque player. I think him and Nonso are obviously the two from Leeds. Nonso is much more your exciting attacking option who has such a high glass ceiling. His potential is crazy. If he reaches that, we've got an absolute winner. But he's mainly an attacking orientated player, whereas Harrison is your much more dog's body type of midfielder. He almost seems more like the Dyche type of player. And I can't wait to see him play when he recovers from his injury, and he's obviously up to Dyche's match fitness. But yeah, so that's all we've got time for. Welcome Jack Harrison to the club. Look forward to seeing it. Look forward to seeing you play. The obligation to buy is fantastic as well for us. Look forward to seeing him get going in 6 to 7 weeks, which is the only criticism of this transfer is 6 to 7 weeks. By the time he's Dyche fit, that's 7 to 8. But yeah, let me know down below your thoughts on Harrison. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Look forward to reading your comments. I'll see you guys soon.